Okay. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah.
Got him. Let's get it, boys.
Yeah, here we go.
Louder and proud.
Let's wave a bit. 1, 2, 3.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Keyshawn Jones, the class of 2024 student body president, and this is Kendall Carver, the 2024 student body vice president. We would like to welcome you tonight, the families and friends of the graduating class of 2024. This evening's ceremony is in honor of the graduates and the achievement in reaching this very important goal in life. We'd like to lead off our ceremony by introducing our special guests on stage for this evening's ceremony.
Mr. Ron Ballard, Superintendent of Danville Schools. Mr. Esther Rohiro, Chairperson of the Board of Education. Mrs. Jennifer Pusateri, Vice Chairperson of the Board of Education. Mr. Glenn Ball, Member of the Board of Education. Mr. Steve Becker, Member of the Board of Education. Mrs. Lee Ranson, Member of the Board of Education. Mr. Cameron Jackson, Director of Pupil Personnel and Principal, Anchor Academy. Mr. Chad Lumen, Principal, Danville High School. Mr. Tomas Hughley, Assistant Principal, Danville High School. Mrs. Shelby Cameron, Secondary Instructional Specialist, Danville High School. Mrs. Sarah Cantrell, Counselor, Danville High School. And Mrs. Shelley Ayers, Counselor, Danville High School.
Also joining us this evening in the back and far end of the stage is the proud and distinguished faculty of Danville High School. Ladies and gentlemen, it is these fine men and women that have helped shape the class of 2024. These are the men and women that grant the degrees to us, the graduating seniors, along with the faculty on stage. There are also several other high school staff members in attendance with us this evening.
At this time, we would like for all Danville High School faculty and staff to please stand. We want to recognize you for all your hard work and dedication to us, the senior class, and to all of Danville High School.
We would also like to recognize the faculty and staff at the other Danville independent schools, for they, along with the high school, are the ones who have enabled the Danville schools to be recognized both nationally and across the Commonwealth.
We ask at this time the faculty of each school to please stand and be recognized when your school is called. Mary G. Hogsett Primary School. Edna L. Tolliver Intermediate School. John W. Bate Middle School. And Anchor Academy. Thank you, Danville faculty and staff, for all you have done and all you do for us students.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce you, the principal of Danville High School, our principal, Mr. Chad Lumen.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Today, we stand together on the threshold of a new chapter, ready to celebrate the incredible journey you have undertaken here at Danville High School. It is a privilege and an honor to address you on this momentous occasion as we reflect on your achievements and look forward to the promising future that lies ahead. Graduates, over the past 4 years, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and an unwavering spirit of curiosity. You have navigated through a landscape that has been anything but predictable, overcoming unprecedented challenge with grace and grit. From adapting to the new ways of learning during a global pandemic to pushing the boundaries of what you thought possible, you have shown us all what it means to rise above adversity. And as you leave the halls of Danville High School, remember that education, the education you have received here, is more than just academic knowledge. It is a foundation upon which you will build your dreams. It is critical thinking that will guide your decisions, the compassion that will connect you with others, and the courage that will help you face the unknown. The inspirational capstone presentations delivered by our seniors enlightened our school community about the social journey and experiences they achieved at Danville High School. The Admiral experience is difficult to duplicate because it develops the resilience to capture the best version of you. Many of you decided in your senior year to try out for a sport, join a club, or apply for something that you've never done before for the first time in your life. Your confidence and curiosity has flourished during your time here, and it is an inspiration to all of us and future admirals. At DHS, we always encourage our scholars to expand their reach and challenge the status quo. You continue to pass along this tradition of making the most of your high school experience and acceptance of others, such as our talent show, where we cast aside the fear of ridicule and demonstrate the positive energy to support our classmates through their performances. The ways that we embrace each other's differences, including socioeconomic status, gender, ethnicity, or sexual orientation, has prepared us to see the value in others. This social experience will allow you to measure others in the content in their heart and in their mind as you choose future friends and co-workers. Life's journey will have many forks in the road, many choices that will take you in one direction or another. You have the spirit to change the status or direction of your life whenever you decide. The opportunities are endless, whether it be in business, engineering, academia, or even coming home to Danville schools to be the superintendent. You control your destiny. You have shared countless experiences that have shaped who you are today. From the excitement of your first day as a freshman to the bittersweet emotions of your last class. These moments have woven together the fabric of your high school journey. You have made lifelong friends, discovered passions, and perhaps even found a sense of purpose. But remember, this is just the beginning. The world outside these walls is vast and full of opportunities. It is a canvas waiting for you to leave your unique mark. Do not be afraid to dream big and pursue those dreams with all your heart. Embrace the challenges, for they make you stronger. Celebrate the successes, for they are milestones on your journey. As you embark on this new adventure, I encourage you to carry forward the values that have been instilled in you here at Danville High School: integrity, perseverance, and a commitment to excellence. They will serve you well in whatever path you choose. Be leaders who inspire, the innovators who create, and the compassionate souls who make a difference. To the parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support and for entrusting us with the education and growth of these remarkable young individuals. Your love and guidance has been instrumental in their success, and today, you too celebrate this significant milestone. To the teachers and staff, your dedication and passion has been the bedrock of our school community. You have not only imparted knowledge, but you have also been mentors and role models. Your impact on these students' lives is immeasurable. Class of 2024, as you step into the future, know that you carry with you the hopes and dreams of all who have supported you along the way. You are equipped with the tools to make a difference. to build a better world, and to live a life full of purpose and joy. Congratulations on your achievements. Embrace the journey ahead. The world is ready for you, and I am confident you will rise to every challenge and seize every opportunity. Thank you. And once again, congratulations, class of 2024. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank Danville High School Band Director Jeff Towns for their performance as our seniors enter and exit the ceremony this evening. Now, please welcome to the stage the Danville High School Choir under the direction of Mrs. Deanne Gray. The choir will be performing the Danville High School alma mater hymn. The lyrics of the hymn were written in 1970 by then senior Alan Jacobus and set to the tune of the Navy hymn. Once again, welcome Danville High School Choir.
Thank you, choir, and hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to the, go ahead, thank you, choir. Thank you so much for coming to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. We are so grateful for everyone attending tonight. My name is Grace Haynes, and I have the pleasure of introducing 3 students this evening who have achieved the highest GPA of this year's class. These young adults are some of DHS's brightest students. Speaking with us tonight, we have Evan Sanders. Evan plans to study philosophy or economics at Columbia College of Columbia University. He graduates today with a weighted GPA of 4.66. Next, we have Carson Wastel. Carson plans on attending the University of Kentucky and majoring in aerospace engineering. He graduates today with a weighted GPA of 4.78. Finally, we start this evening with Jackson Irwin. Jack plans to attend Embry-Riddle Astronomical University, majoring in aeronautical science. Jack will be graduating today with a weighted GPA of 4.67.
Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. As I stand before you today, I'm filled with a mix of excitement, nostalgia, and a touch of sadness. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a day we've worked tirelessly towards for years. This graduation ceremony is a celebration of our achievements, a recognition of our growth, and a moment to look back on the journey we've shared. Today is also a bittersweet moment because it's one of the last times we'll all be together in one place. As we toss up our caps in the air and step into the future, we will disperse across Kentucky and the United States, each going on our own unique paths. Some of us will stay close to home, while others will venture out far beyond our familiar surroundings. We will pursue further education, start careers, join the military, travel, and follow our dreams wherever they lead us. It might seem daunting to think about leaving behind the comfort of our daily routines, the familiar faces we've grown accustomed to, and the halls that have echoed with our laughter and learning. But I want to remind you all that although we may be physically apart, we are far from alone. The bonds we've formed here, the friendships we've nurtured, and the experiences we've shared have created a support network that spans across distances. Think about it. As we spread out, we are creating a web of connections all over Kentucky and the United States. Each one of us is just a point in this vast network, and we all have the power to support and uplift each other, no matter where life takes us. We are not just classmates. We are a community, a family. This network means that if you find yourself in a new city or a challenging situation, there's likely someone you can reach out to, someone who understands where you come from and shares a part of your history. As we prepare to take our next steps, let's carry with us the knowledge that we are a part of something bigger than ourselves. Let's embrace the opportunities ahead with the confidence that we have a support system behind us. Let's make a promise to ourselves and each other to stay connected, reach out, and offer help when needed. In closing, I want to express my gratitude to our teachers, administrators, and parents who have guided us to this point. Your dedication and support have been instrumental in our success, and we are forever grateful. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. This is our moment. Let's go out into the world, spread our wings, and make a difference, knowing that no matter how far we go, we have a network of friends and family who believe in us and have our backs. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
My fellow graduates, I'm sure there's nothing you're looking forward to more in the next few hours than your parents forcing you to take photos in your cap and gown with just about everyone you've ever met, so I'll try to keep my piece short. When Ms. Cantrell approached me a couple weeks ago to inform me that I had been named valedictorian and asked me to give a speech at graduation, I accepted immediately, partly because I knew my parents would have killed me if I didn't accept the opportunity, but also because I wanted to take the time to thank those who have helped and supported me and my fellow classmates through every step for the last 4 years, our parents. I know your job hasn't been easy for the last few years. On top of having to deal with teenagers at home, God forbid, you've had to support us in all that we do. Some of you have had to put Lord knows how many miles in your vehicles traveling to your kids' games and activities. I know my parents have. Some of you have spent countless hours at work making sure your kid could afford clothes, school supplies, and other equipment for those activities, as well as for the classroom. And some of you have had to do it alone. None of us can know how hard it's been on all of you for the last 4 years, but we see the tremendous sacrifices that you've made so that each of us could earn the right to walk across this stage. For all of your amazingly hard work and tremendous sacrifices, thank you. Go ahead. I also want to take this time to thank our teachers who have poured all of themselves, plus a little more, into their classrooms to give us the best education they could. It's no secret that life as a teacher is difficult, to say the least. Spending your own money on classroom materials, your own free time on grading assignments and tests, and being underappreciated all come along with the trade. To be a teacher, you have to truly care about what you're doing. You all have made it abundantly obvious how much you care about us and our success, for giving everything you've had over the last few years to us in order to give us the best education you possibly could. Thank you. Personally, I want to thank my own parents, Carrie and Craig Wasdell. You all have not only bent over so far backwards to give me the freedom to put all of my energy into school and the other things I've been involved with, but have always pushed me to be the best student I could be. And although it may have gotten a little much sometimes, you'll never know how much I have appreciated it, and you'll never know how much I love you all. For being the best parents I could ever imagine, thank you. And lastly, I want to thank one teacher in particular, Mr. Kramer. Don't worry, I won't make everyone stare at you and clap. You've gone so far beyond the call of duty that comes with being a teacher. You've shown that you care incredibly deeply about every single one of your students in Danville High School, even the ones you've never met. And I'll always continue to argue that you're the best teacher I've ever had. Plus, through my time with you as my academic team coach, you've taught me how to work harder than I thought possible, to not make or take excuses, and to persevere in the face of even the worst odds. You have truly changed my life, and for that, thank you. I suppose around now would be the time most of you would be looking for the TLDR, so I'll conclude. To all of our parents and teachers, on behalf of me and my fellow graduates, thank you.
Hi all. Where's my program? Hi all. I hadn't discovered I was speaking until earlier today, so I apologize if this isn't as polished as I would like. But I have a quote that I think we should all keep in mind, especially in the face of graduating. And here's how that goes. It is not the consciousness of men that determines their being, but on the contrary, their social being that determines their consciousness. And I feel this quote is important because over 4 years, I've seen firsthand how true it rings. I've learned how easily the endless beauty of the human experience can be obfuscated by superficial characteristics. So please, take these words to heart. Whenever you interact with someone, always remember how their unique context they inhabit within society, their social being, regarding the quote, has influenced the person they are. Approach every interaction with that analysis and that fact in mind. In a word, let empathy nourish your heart when it could just as easily wither. Thank you all.
Hello, everyone. I am Miss Cameron. I have the privilege to recognize at this time the honors graduates of the class of 2024. The first group to be recognized are those graduating with high honors. These students achieved a 3.25 to a 3.49 grade point average out of a possible 4.0. These students are represented by wearing a bronze cord. At this time, can all these graduates please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. The next group that I am privileged to recognize are those students graduating with higher honors. These students have received a 3.5 to a 3.74 grade point average. These students are represented by wearing a silver cord. At this time, can all of these graduates please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. The next group that I am privileged to recognize are those students graduating with highest honors. These students have achieved a 3.75 to a 4.0 grade point average or higher, graduating with the highest honors. These students are represented by wearing a gold cord. At this time, can all of these graduates please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. We also want to recognize a few other achievements of the cords you might see around some of our students. Can the following graduates please stand to be recognized? The students wearing a blue and gold cord, or those students that have met the requirements of the National Honor Society. You may be seated. We would also like to recognize students wearing a royal and gold cords who have met the requirements for the International Theater Honor Society. You may be seated. Students wearing a white cord are students that have met the requirements for being post-secondary ready. You may be seated. Students wearing a multicolored cord are students that have completed the work-based learning opportunity. Ty, you may be seated. Students wearing a purple and gold cord are students that have met the requirements for the Seal of Arts Excellence. You may be seated. Students wearing a red, white, and blue cord are students that have met the requirements for Eagle Scouts. You may be seated. And students wearing that are wearing a purple cord are students that received a 28 or above on the ACT. You may be seated. Finally, students that are entering the military after graduation, we ask for you to please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. Let's give everybody another big round of applause. Those achievements are no small feat.
Good evening. I am Sarah Cantrell, counselor at Danville High School, and along with Shelley Ayers, the other counselor at DHS, we have the privilege of presenting the class of 2024. We request that you show respect and dignity to the individual graduates and to the class by not shouting out during the ceremony. Please refrain from applauding specific individuals during the reading of names, as we will be citing future plans of each graduate as they receive their diploma. Your applause when the graduates are presented at the conclusion of the ceremony will be appreciated. Thank you.
Cadence Danielle Adkins.
Cadence will be joining the workforce.
Trenton Alvernon Alcorn.
Trenton will be joining the workforce.
Juan Espinoza.
Juan will be attending BCTC to become an electrician before pursuing a career as a police officer.
Claire Arnold.
Claire will be attending the University of Kentucky to pursue a degree in marketing.
Adriana Lachey Beasley.
Adriana plans to obtain a certification in real estate.
Isaiah Ray Boards.
Isaiah will be taking 2 years to work before attending culinary school.
Cameron Hayden Bodner.
Cameron plans to obtain a certification in real estate.
Jordan Lee Bombi.
Jordan will be attending BCTC.
Selene Bravo.
Selene will be joining the workforce to become a translator.
Christopher Ronald Burt.
Christopher will be joining the workforce.
Jesely Deanne Buster.
Jesely will be taking a gap year before attending college.
Kendall Alexandra Carver.
Kendall plans to attend the University of Kentucky to major in psychology on the pre-med track.
Bryce Malik Caudill.
Bryce will be taking a gap year.
Katie Rose Chappell.
Katie will be joining the workforce.
Ronald Earl Chenault Jr.
Ronnie will be attending the University of Louisville to major in exercise science in the honors program.
Christina Renee Chumley.
Christina will be attending Eastern Kentucky University for a Bachelor of Fine Arts with a concentration in graphic design.
Namaya Lee Clark.
Namaya will be attending BCTC with plans to transfer to U of L to pursue a real estate and a bachelor's in nursing.
Stephen Randall Klein.
Stephen plans to attend Campbellsville to study culinary arts and business.
Haley Elise Collins.
Haley plans to attend EKU for a bachelor's in early childhood development and a minor in psychology.
McKaylee Hope Isabella Collins.
McKaylee will be attending EKU to study sports medicine.
Jody Lee Connor Combs.
Jody plans to attend UTI's NASCAR Institute and pass tests A1 through A8 so he can be recognized as a master in the automotive trade.
Marshall James Todd Cooper.
Marshall will be attending BCTC for his associates with plans to transfer to UK to obtain a degree in psychology.
Roman Aslan Cooper.
Roman will be attending BCTC to pursue a career in business and welding.
Kalea Cornett.
Kalea plans to start a business in photography.
Joshua Allen Cromwell.
Joshua plans to take a gap year and join the workforce.
Angel Uzil Cueto Gonzalez.
Angel plans to join the workforce and start culinary courses.
Logan Alexander Daniels.
Logan will be attending Transylvania University to study anthropology.
Anna Catherine Davis.
Anna will be attending the University of Kentucky, majoring in equine science and management on a pre-vet track.
Landon Ray Davis.
Landon will be attending Campbellsville University to obtain an HVAC certification.
Carter Daniel Dilbeck.
Carter will be attending Western Kentucky University to major in civil engineering.
Simon Forrest Drake.
Simon will be pursuing a psychology degree at Berea College.
Zykia Ashell Duggan.
Zykia will be attending EKU to pursue the field of therapy.
Zykira Atay Duggan.
Zykia will be attending Campbellsville University for certifications in welding and automotives.
Jacob William Earl.
Jacob will be attending the University of Kentucky to major in mechanical engineering.
Layla Joyce Emerson.
Layla plans to attend Campbellsville University's cosmetology program.
Caden Wyatt Emmons.
Caden will be joining the Air Force.
Jackson Hughes Irwin.
Jackson plans to attend Embry-Riddle's Aeronautic University, majoring in aeronautical science.
Nehemiah Espinoza.
Nehemiah plans to pursue a career in welding.
Reagan Ariana Ewing.
Reagan will be taking a gap year while continuing to work and plan for college.
Robert Zane Ford.
Zane will be joining the workforce.
Ashton Garapi.
Ashton plans to join the workforce.
Trayden Blake Gaskin.
Trayden plans to attend Police Academy after graduation.
Cameron Manuel Taylor Gilpin.
Cameron will be entering the workforce.
Madison Elizabeth Glaze.
Madison will be attending college to obtain a degree in counseling.
Matthew Stephen Gover.
Matthew will be attending Asbury University to major in secondary education.
Joseph Kagan Green.
Joe plans to move to California to attend college.
Edgerin D. Gray.
Edrin plans to join the workforce.
Emmanuel Gray.
Manny plans to attend college.
Kyrie Amonte Guest.
Kyrie plans to attend EKU to become an author.
Enrique David Gutierrez Jacobs.
Enrique will be attending the University of Kentucky to study merchandise apparel and textiles.
Grace Irene Haynes.
Grace will be attending the University of Kentucky to major in political science on the pre-law track.
Alex Joseph Harper.
Alex will be taking a gap year.
Peyton Lee Harper.
Peyton will be attending Morehead State University to get a bachelor's degree in the Studio of Fine Arts with a minor in photography.
Miles Henson.
Miles will be attending Center College as a pre-nursing major and performing arts minor.
Alexis Danielle Herrera.
Alexis will be attending college to major in social work.
Guadalupe Herrera.
Guadalupe will be attending the University of Louisville.
Pierce Hinkston.
Pierce will be attending VCTC for apprenticeship studies in electrical technology.
Joseph Hopkins III.
Joe will be attending VCTC to obtain a certification in welding.
Henry Hurley.
Henry will be attending University of Kentucky to study chemistry.
Cameron Isaiah Cruz Jackson.
Cameron will be attending barber school at Campbellsville Harrodsburg campus.
Jacob Elijah Jennings.
Jacob will be joining the workforce.
Christina J. Johnson.
Christina will be attending the University of Louisville to major in health and exercise science.
Kennedy Nashay Johnson.
Kennedy will be attending BCTC to pursue a career as a pharmacy technician.
Keyshawn Malachi Jones.
Keyshawn will be attending Center College, majoring in business.
John Oliver Kelso.
John plans to continue pursuing his education.
Isabel Rayanne Kernan.
Isabel will be attending BCTC to study radiology.
Julius Rhodes Lane.
Julius will be joining the workforce while attending flight school.
Spencer Lee Lofton.
Spencer plans to attend trade school.
Bryson D. Logan.
Bryson will be joining the workforce.
Oliver Rex Longenecker.
Ollie will be attending Center College to major in art history and work in the theater.
Luca Ray Lopez.
Luca will be joining the Marines and spending time with his family.
Jose Alberto Lopez Galay.
Jose will be pursuing a license and a career in law.
Hernan Macedonio.
Hernan will be joining the workforce.
Vincent Sebastian Mannanen.
Vincent will be attending Center College to major in history.
Hayden Bryce Maples.
Hayden plans to attend college.
Kaylee Sue McLean.
Kaylee will be attending Eastern Kentucky University.
Brittany Sierra Mills.
Brittany will be joining the workforce at a daycare facility.
Jaden E. Morales.
Jaden will be attending trade school.
Evan Michael Moreland.
Evan will be attending VCTC to become a certified electrician.
Isabella Hope Murray.
Isabella will be attending Morehead State University.
Grayson Michael Nagorka.
Grayson will be attending the University of Louisville to major in mechanical engineering.
Richard Daquan Norris.
Richard will be joining the Marines.
Tay Marie Oakley.
Tay plans to join the workforce to become a tattoo artist.
Lisa Zaria Perrin.
Zari plans to major in business marketing and minor in entrepreneurship at the University of Louisville.
Carmendy Grace Phillips.
Carmendy will be attending Murray State University to obtain a bachelor's in computer science.
Abigail Grace Pingleton.
Abby will be attending Eastern Kentucky University.
Wesley Clayton Allen Ivan Choir.
Wesley plans to attend EKU before pursuing a medical graduate degree at the University of Kentucky.
Angel Fernando Sanchez.
Angel plans to attend college to study theater and film.
Evan Michael Sanders.
Evan plans to study philosophy or economics at Columbia College of Columbia University.
Daniel Scarborough.
Daniel plans to join the workforce as a welder.
Braden Tyler Shelton.
Braden will be attending Center College for a degree in psychology.
Stella Hensley Short.
Stella plans to attend University of Louisville to major in social work and become a licensed therapist.
Happy Caitlin Sleeper.
Happy will be attending the Culinary Institute of America in New York to earn an associate's degree in culinary arts.
Ty Smith.
Ty plans to continue his education after graduation.
Matthew Dylan Spicer.
Matthew will be attending Hanover College for a degree in history.
Keegan Chance Steele.
Keegan will be attending technical school to study welding.
Xavion Duwan Story.
Xavier will be attending a technical school to become a certified welder.
Ethan Thaddeus Stressowilk.
Ethan will be attending the University of Kentucky to major in computer engineering.
James Ray Swain.
James will be attending VCTC to get a general education and then transfer to study marine science.
John Swain.
John will be entering the workforce to focus on vehicle maintenance.
Jocelyn Emily Tapia.
Jocelyn will be attending the University of Kentucky to major in human health sciences on a pre-occupational therapy track.
Alasia Nake Taylor.
Alasia will be furthering her education at BCTC.
Janae Aubrey Taylor.
Janae will be taking a gap year, then planning to attend Campbellsville University.
Karan Lewis Taylor.
Karan will be attending EKU to study media communications.
Corey Peyton Tice.
Corey will be continuing in the workforce.
Camden Danielle Tompkins.
Camden will be joining the workforce.
DeMonte Shamar Trumbo.
DeMonte plans to enter the workforce.
June Artemis Wagner.
June will be attending Center College, majoring in English.
Jeremy James Walsh.
Jeremy plans to pursue higher education.
Madison Ware.
Madison will be attending Western Kentucky University.
Carson Matthew Wastel.
Carson will be majoring in aerospace engineering at the University of Kentucky.
Tori Genevieve Marie Wisnat.
Tori will be attending Center College.
Ryan Kyler Wilhite.
Ryan will be joining the Army.
Ty Xavier Wilhite.
Ty will be becoming a United States Marine.
Emily Wilson.
Emily plans to obtain a license in cosmetology.
Samuel Eldon Wilson.
Sam will be attending Oberlin College to study studio arts and education.
Aiden Wolf.
Aiden will be attending school to become a massage therapist.
Amari Danye Wright.
Amari will be attending BCTC to study criminology.
Caden Amari Yates.
Caden will be attending BCTC to get a certification in welding. Let's give another hand for our graduating class of 2024.
Good evening. I am Esther Ricario, the board chair of the Danville Board of Education. Scholars, this is the moment you've been working towards. So without further ado, having met the requirements set forth by the Danville Board of Education and the Kentucky Department of Education, it is my distinct pleasure to confer the diplomas to the Danville High School class of 2024. Congratulations. To perform perform the tassel ceremony this evening, please welcome to the stage two of our outstanding graduating seniors, Simon Drake and Samuel Wilson.
A tassel has been used throughout history to adorn many things, including clothing and uniforms, and has often differentiated people in the military or religious fields.
Seniors, the graduation tassels attached to our caps represent us as members of the class of 2024. The moving of the tassel from the right to the left signifies our transition from candidates to graduates.
Class of 2024, at this time, would you please stand? Now please move your tassel from the right to the left. Clap now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude our ceremony, we ask that you please remain seated until all graduates have left the hall and the band has concluded the playing of the recessional. We would like to thank you for your attendance this evening and hope you have a safe trip home. But first, it is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time the graduates of Danville High School, class of 2024.